Hello, my name is Ezekiel Oburu. I am an orthopedic surgeon at Nairobi Spine and Orthopedic Center, and I teach at the University of Nairobi. Now, we are demonstrating today the number of casts that one can apply in orthopedics, both upper and lower limbs. This cast is going to be a PTB, or Patella Tendon Bearing Cast. And this cast is quite useful, especially in patients who have had fractures of the tibia, which is fractures of the bones here, and are being managed non-operatively. Some of these fractures are not displaced, and they just need time to heal. So usually you would put an above knee cast for a period of about 4 to 6 weeks, and then you will transition to a patella tendon bearing cast. This allows you to, one, weight bear, and that will stimulate the healing of the fracture. It also allows you to move your knee so that you don't develop knee stiffness after completion of your treatment, which sometimes can go from 16 to 20 weeks. Now, today I am both the patient and the model, and I have over here Zach, my colleague, who is an orthopedic plaster technologist, and he is going to use my limb here to demonstrate how to apply PTB. So over to you, Zach.
Yeah, thank you. So we're going to apply a PTB, is patella tendon bearing. Positioning of patient is very important. That's why you can be able to see. We are going to be here seated. And then when you're applying a PTB, it's actually different from the rest. So for this, ensure when you're applying, the second toe should always point the tibia or the patella. So the first thing, of course, materials when you want to apply a PTB. Already the patient, he was having above knee cast. So we normally remove and then change to now to a PTB. So we require the soft band, plaster of Paris bandage of around 8 inch. That's how we normally have those varieties of plaster, 8 inch or 6 inch. So we'll now be able to demonstrate. First, we apply padding, soft band. Ensure 50% overlap. So when you reach here at the tibial, we normally cut some two pieces of, because it's a PTB, patella tendon bearing. So we normally cut some 2 pieces. It comes like that. You also get another piece. You can actually be able to see still my 50%. So that is a PTB. Still remember the prominent areas is very important. We want to ensure that we protect this heel, and then the medial areas. These are areas when if you don't protect these areas, the patients will be able to complain. So when you protect, then ensure the foot is in neutral position. Now, so when you're applying, basically you put in most cases, when you're applying, let the foot always rest on my thigh. Then I will have these several POPs. So dip it. Show the edges there. So it's always good to just start where the fracture was, because this patient was having a tibial fracture. So distally go down. So you have to be much faster because of the setting time. So you continue from where you left because of the uniformity. So let me do the last one. Let's ensure you continue there. So when you reach here, now the patient is supposed to hold. So you make some several slap. Several slap there. So you always like do like this. It's always good to put like this that way. So yeah. So you always make sure the foot rested at my thigh. So you mold there. It's called the PTB, Patella tendon bearing. You can actually be able to blend at the Achilles. Mold it nicely. Ensure you're able to, that is called the patella. So you secure this one until it's firm, and then always remember when you're putting or when you're applying a PTB, the second toe should always align with the tibia
crest. Yeah. And that's because of the rotational alignment of the thing, because you don't want to put the foot in a different rotation as compared to the lower leg.
Yeah. Because if you put wrongly, you'll have internally or externally. So you need to make sure you're very carefully while applying. Yeah, so we need to add another one. Still maintaining it, still maintaining it, still maintaining it there. Make some several slaps here. So you secure. Always. It's called the PTB. Make some few slaps. So you mold. The patient is not supposed to really to flex to 90. So ensure at the posterior aspect you're able to observe. So give it some few minutes to be able to set. Then from there now you can actually be able now to fold these edges. Then now you can secure with the last cast. Then now we can be able to secure with another cast to make sure that it's neat, it's strong. And now you can go it round. Yes. So you see the way I'm molding it. Then we normally do the last walking slap. The last walking, or the walking slap. It's very important, it's always good to remember to apply, because this patient will be able to put a weight. But sometimes so with the walking slap, you'll be able to maintain strong then you secure now with the last one, the last bandage cast. So ensure when you're doing the last cast, should be neat, should be good. Then you can actually be able to mold. So this is the patella tendon bearing. The patient is not supposed to really flex it to 90, you can see. Yeah, so that is how the PTB is. Give instruction to your patient how he's supposed to take care. The PTB. Clean, wipe. Patient to be followed up the clinic until it's removed. So that is a PTB application.
So thank you very much, and thanks for taking time to watch the video. Hopefully this has been educational to all of you. Thanks.